Hello everyone and welcome to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron and we have the Braves today. Hopefully not another 17-inning game ahead of us. That was a lot. Thankfully I recorded earlier in the day because we had an actual real-life baseball game to get to. If I'd waited any later, it would have made it tough to get there. Also gained a new subscriber yesterday. Retro Bowl franchise official, apparently. So, you know, big stuff there. Get into my dashboard here. That got us back to 96 subscribers, so we're still on that push to 100 this season. I don't know if we'll make it, but we'll find out. Gil on the mound for today's game. So he has had a wonderful season, even by our pitcher standards. Jeff Francoeur at the plate. First pitch is swung on and missed. Ground ball to first. Terry picks it up and steps on the bag. Yunel Escobar now at the plate. First pitch called a strike. Will this get over Joey's head? No. Two down. Mark Teixeira at the plate. First pitch called a strike. Another called strike. Fouled away. Still 0-2. Into right field. That'll get down for a base hit. 2-out single. That will bring Chipper Jones to the plate. First pitch called a strike on a fastball. High hopper on a sinker. Couldn't get the word out of my mouth. High enough hop that it does turn into an infield base hit. Brian McCann at the plate. 2 on, 2 out. First pitch is too low. Second pitch is hit into right field. That's going to roll past Zach. 1 run already in. Chipper's going to stop at third. An RBI double, and the Braves take the very early lead. Ruben Gotay at the plate now. That curveball misses. This one catches the inside corner. High fastball called a strike. Ground ball. Kester will handle this, get it to first, and that ends the inning, but the Braves strike first. 1-0. Kester will lead things off for the Squirrels. Braves look to have the same lineup we have been seeing. Adam Lowen on the mound, who I know we saw in the last series. I think that was a game we won, although can't remember for absolute certain. Kester looks at strike 1. Looks at strike 2. Will this stay fair? It sure will. Kester turning first on his way to second. He is in there with a leadoff double. Although this was our problem yesterday, it took us 17 innings to finally scratch something like that into a run. Marvin at the plate, batting right-handed. That changeup is too high. Swing and a miss. Ooh, excuse me. Another called strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Chief at the plate. Runner on second. 1 out. First pitch is called a strike. Backdoor slider. Hits this one through the left side of the infield, though Kester unable to score. That's going to put runners on the corners. 1 out. Terry at the plate. First pitch goes outside. There's a called strike. Up the middle, that'll get down, and the Squirrels are not behind very long. 1-1. Frank at the plate, 2 runners on, still only 1 out. Scoring may not be over. This is a line drive that falls in front of Hairston, although runners unable to score as he had to wait to see what that line drive would do. Bases loaded for Tom, still only the 1 out. First pitch is called a strike. This will get down into left field. 1 run in, another one on the way. 2 runs in, and it is now 3-1 Squirrels. Zach at the plate now. 2 on, 1 out. As that first pitch misses inside. Called strike. Swing and a miss, 1-2. This is going to be a base hit into right field. Frank on his way home. And it is now 4-1 Squirrels here in the first. Runners on the corners, 1 out. Joey, hits one up the middle, but Lowen is able to glove it before it can become a huge issue. That's only the 2nd out of the inning. Gill at the plate now looks at strike 1. That pickoff throw gets away, but runners stay put. Gill's behind that fastball. And notice Gill got his average up to 207, so back to being one of our better hitting pitchers. Has a 2-2 count at the moment. Looks at strike 3. That finally ends the inning for the Braves. We go into the 2nd inning. Squirrels leading 4-1. And Scott Hairston will lead things off for Atlanta. First pitch to Hairston, called a strike. As that curveball misses inside. Up the middle, that'll be a base hit. Leadoff single brings Nomar Garcia-Parra to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. Misses low. Low again, 2-1. Swing and a miss on a curveball. Called strike 3 on a fastball. Adam Lowen at the plate now. 1 on, 1 out. First pitch called a strike. That's going to be a base hit into left field. Lowen showing his almost 350 average is real. 2 on, 1 away. Francoeur back at the plate. Looks at a ball and hits one to second on a line. Kester does grab it. 2 away. It's up to Escobar to try to get one of these runs back here. He swings and misses at a sinker. Ground ball to second, and that will end the top of the 2nd. Still 4-1 Squirrels. They will send Kester to the plate to open the bottom of the 2nd. Kester led off the game with a double last inning. Looks at strike 1 here. Hits this one up the middle, and it does get through for a base hit. Leadoff man aboard, Marvin, struck out in his first at-bat. Looks at a strike. And that pitch is down and out. This one down and in, 2-1. Misses inside again, 3-1. Swing and a miss makes it a full count. Kester takes off, but Marvin with a little pop-up back to the pitcher brings Kester back to first. 1 away, 1 on. Chief with the base hit in his first at-bat. Lowen misses high to open this at-bat. Kester takes off, and he will easily get into second, and that throw goes into center field. Kestner moves on to third base. Chief with a 2-0 count. First, that pitch, they say catches the outside corner. Ground ball to second. Throw goes home, and it is not going to be in time. So the Braves opt not to take the out and instead get no outs and give up a run. Terry flies to right field. That will be caught. The Squirrels now up 5-1. Frank at the plate. Runner on first with 2 outs. First pitch is called a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. And misses high. Misses low. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. All right, 5-1 Squirrels as we go into the third, and Mark Teixeira is due up. First pitch to Teixeira is called a strike. Another called strike. This will stay fair right down the left field line and roll down into the corner. Easy double to lead off the inning for the Braves. So after not a lot of offense yesterday, we're certainly getting quite a few base runners already in this game. Chipper Jones at the plate now. Take a ball inside. He hits this into center field. Marvin makes the grab. Teixeira has to go back to second. Brian McCann at the plate now. 1 out, runner in scoring position. First pitch is down and out. That was low as well. 2-0. Misses again. 3-0. Called strike on a sinker. That fastball right down the middle. McCann still taking. And there's a curveball in the dirt. McCann does get his walk. Ruben Gattay at the plate. 2 runners on, 1 out. Curveball for a strike. Called strike on a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss on a sinker. Strike 3. 2 away. Scott Hairston at the plate. Called strike. Pops this one up. Chief under it, and Gill gets out of the inning. 5-1. Squirrels still lead, and they will send Tom to the plate in the bottom of the third. Tom did get a base hit in his first at-bat. First pitch called a strike. And this one out of the zone. Another called strike, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 away, Zach at the plate. He'll take a ball low. Swing and a miss makes it 1-1. This one goes over third base. Fair ball. So that puts 1 runner aboard, 1 out. Joey, robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, hit a sharp line drive right back up the middle, and Lowen was able to glove it. Has a 1-1 count. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. This one gets away. Zach will move up to second. 2-2 at the plate. Make it full count. Only 1 out. Ground ball to short. They check it for second. Can't get Zach, but they are still able to get Joey. So So 2 away now. Gill at the plate. Runner still in scoring position. First pitch called a strike. Ground towards first, but it does get foul. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We go into the 4th inning. Squirrels leading 5-1. That's actually their first empty inning in the 3rd. Nomar Garciaparra will lead things off for the Braves. He struck out looking in his first at-bat. Only 2 strikeouts on the day for Gill. First pitch misses outside. This one called a strike, low in the zone. Just misses outside. 2-1. Ground ball. Gill's going to end up fielding it on a swinging bunt, and Nomar will beat it out for an infield hit. Tom should have been the one to field that, but I think it was well placed enough that it would have been a hit either way. 1-1 on Adam Lowen. He swings and misses. 1-2. This little ground ball towards second, and a pretty easy double play. Kester fields that on a short hop right close to the base, tosses it to Joey, who fires it back onto first. So now base is empty with 2 outs. Jeff Francoeur at the plate. He grounds on a nice diving play by Joey, will end the inning. So still 5-1 Squirrels. Kester will lead things off in the bottom half of the 4th inning. Kester has led off in 3 of the 4 innings so far today, so that seems like a good sign. First pitch called a strike. This pitch called a strike as well. Kester grounds to third, and that will be the first out of the inning. Marvin 0 for 2 today. One of the few players that can say that. I think he, Joey, and I think Gill. Everybody else has a hit. And a soft liner towards second is the second out of the inning. Chief at the plate. He's going to ground to third. Garciaparra over to first. And that will end the 4th inning. So Squirrels go down quietly, but still leading 5-1. Yunel Escobar will lead things off for the Braves in the top of the 5th. Escobar 0 for 2 so far. Looks at strike 1. Looks at strike 2. This is going to go into left, but foul. Still 0-2. That's going to be a base hit into center field. Marvin has to catch it on a hop. So leadoff man aboard. Teixeira 2 for 2, a single and a double so far. Looks at strike 1 here. Turns into a fielder's choice. A bit of a high hop to third. Chief goes to second, and not even a throw to first. So 1 on, 1 out. Chipper Jones takes a curveball in the dirt and is behind on a fastball. Looks at strike 2 on a fastball. That one is too low. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down. McCann has doubled and walked so far today. Curveball for a strike. Another curveball swung on and missed. 0-2. Gill doesn't get the call on that slider. 1-2. Goes back to the curve. This one popped up in front of the plate. Tom awaiting it, and he makes the grab. 5-1 Squirrels as we go to the second half of the game. Terry will lead things off for the Squirrels. Terry 1 for 2 today. Lowen wiping his brow. 1-1 the count. Misses down and in. Up the middle, that will be a base hit. Leadoff single for Terry. That will bring Frank to the plate. He's 1 for 2. Hits this one into left field down into the corner. Easy double for Frank. Puts 2 runners in scoring position with nobody out. The Braves got to be thinking about making a change here. And in fact, they will make a change. They're going to bring Campillo in. We saw him yesterday, though I think we saw everybody. Chipper Jones is going to go to center field. Chacher is going to go to first, and Francoeur is going to go to right. So no actual changes in the lineup, but I'm going to shift around defensively for whatever reason. Tom fouls the first pitch back. It just barely makes the screen. And then a called strike makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 away. Zach at the plate now to try to drive these runs in and really blow this game open. And he will do so into right field through the right side of the infield. Only 1 run scores. 6-1 now. Joey at the plate. He has not gotten a hit today, though he probably should have. Looks like a sacrifice fly. Hairston catches it in left. Oh, and Frank does not take off. Huh. Alright, 2 away. Gill at the plate. I feel like that's a base running mistake. You got to at least try it with the pitcher coming up. Gill quickly down 0-2. That curveball apparently out of the zone. Ground ball to first. Teixeira picks it up and steps on the bag. So the Squirrels score 1 to make it 6-1. Ruben Gauthier will lead off for the Braves in the top of the 6th. Gauthier, ground out and struck out so far. Looks at strike 1 on a high fastball. Little soft liner to short. Joey makes the grab. Hairston 1 for 2 today. Looks at strike 1. Grounds this one to third. Chief throws over. 2 away. Up to Nomar, who does have a hit today. Grounds this one. Kester will field it, throw to first, and that is that for the 6th inning. Well, the top of it anyway. Kester will lead off yet again. Squirrels still leading 6-1. Chipper is going to come out of the game, and Padgett will come into play center. Kester behind on a fastball. Misses again. 0-2. Hits this one into left, but foul. Ground ball to third. Garcia Parra over with it. 1 down. Marvin at the plate. Now batting left-handed. He's 0 for 3 so far today. Looks at strike 1. Hits this one into right field. Francoeur goes back, and he will make the grab. 2 down. It's up to Chief. Hits one. That I don't think is coming back. Off the scoreboard, maybe, or maybe just short of it. In any case, a no-doubt shot to center field. 459 feet. His 6th home run of the year. A solo shot to dead center. Makes it 7-1. Terry now at the plate. I was just about to say they were batting to stay in the game, and Chief promptly puts one out of the stadium. Terry with a hit up the middle. That brings Frank to the plate. He's 2 for 3 today, single and a double so far. Hits this one into center field, but it will stay up and Padgett will make the grab. 7-1 Squirrels as we go into the 7th inning. Pitcher spot due up for the Braves. They are going to go with a pinch hitter. Going to find Jeff Kent. Oh, I forgot to look at the transactions to see why he didn't have an average before yesterday. We are going to go get Gonzalez, although nobody in the bullpen is particularly well rested, thanks to yesterday. Quinton's going to come in and play left. The plan right now is to hope to get 2 out of Gonzalez and then finish up with Zapp, but we'll see. Plans have to be fluid after chewing through the bullpen yesterday. 1-1 the count on Jeff Kent. Make it 2-1. There's a swing and a miss. 2-2. Pops up a splitter. Quinton is waiting on it. 1 away. Jeff Francoeur 0 for 3 so far. Swings and misses at a splitter. Swings and misses at a cutter. Into center field, and it will get down for his first hit of the day. Yunel Escobar got a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch called a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. And Escobar doesn't go chasing that fastball. Looks at strike 3 there on a cutter. Teixeira, 2 for 3 so far, now batting left-handed. Fouls first pitch away. 1 on, 2 outs. And Teixeira down 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That gets us to the 7th inning stretch. Squirrels leading 7-1, and they will start with Tom at the plate. We'll see who the Braves get out of their bullpen. Alright, the Braves are going to go with Ring. Saw him yesterday. And Kelly Johnson is going to come in to catch. Alright, Tom at the plate. That one well out of the zone. Then a swing and a miss makes it 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Up the middle, that'll be a base hit. Tom is, after a bad route from Padgett, thinks about turning it into a double, goes about halfway, then decides to go back. Zach, 3 for 3 on the day, all singles. And make it 4 for 4 with yet another single, a ground ball through the right side of the infield. Joey at the plate, 2 on, nobody out. And then this pitch gets away. Moves runners to second and third. That pitch was called a strike. Johnson just didn't catch it. Another called strike. Oh, swing and a miss at a high fastball. 1 away, Quinton with his first at-bat. He will take it right-handed as another one gets away, but not far enough to score any runs. There's a called strike, 1-1. Called strike on a backdoor curve. Quinton into left, but it's going to be foul. breaks his bat, and it goes right to second. Throw goes to third for some reason. And Zach beats it out, and it allows a run to score. Just, I don't know what Gauthier was thinking there. So 8-1 now. Kester at the plate. Looks at a strike. 1-1 the count. Runners on the corners. Pops this one up. It looks like Ring is going to field it. Man, that stayed up there forever. So runners on the corners for Marvin with 2 outs. Marvin back batting right-handed. Looks at a strike. Swings and misses. 0-2. Grounds foul down the first baseline. Swing and a miss, strike 3. All right, we go into the 8th. Squirrels leading 8-1. Paget will lead off for the Braves. His first at-bat of the day. First pitch, called a strike. Grounds this one too short. Joey throws over. 1 away. That will bring Kelly Johnson to the plate. His first at-bat of the day. Looks at strike 1. Looks at strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, Gauthier 0 for 3 today. Looks at strike 1. Ground ball to short, and that will end the top of the 8th. Gonzalez gets through what we've asked him to. Chief will lead off things in the bottom of the 8th inning. Chief homered in his last at-bat. Ring already wiping his brow. Said nobody's bullpen is where they want it after yesterday. Chief down 0-2. Hits this one to second. Gauthier makes a decent play. Throws it back to first. Terry 3 for 4, all singles. That pitch misses low. Drives this one to left field, just out of range for Escobar. Only 1 out, I guess. Let's go Miyake. So I really need either Miyake or Tom to get a hit here, otherwise this is not going to work. First pitch is too low. Second pitch is too low. Low again, 3-0. Maybe we'll get a walk. Oh, just catches the outside corner. A little skeptical. Ground ball. Nomar to second. No play at first. 2 away for Tom. He is 2 for 4 today. Ring misses low. He's struggling out there. Misses this one. 1-1. Inside. 2-1. That should be a base hit. There we go. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. The only thing I didn't want to happen was Tom needing to come out and not having Martinez in there to catch. Oh, now Zach up to the plate. He's been batting 1,000 for the day. 4 for 4, 4 singles. He's going to have to come up against Tom Glavine. All right, runners on second and third. No runs in as of yet. That curveball nowhere close. Outside again, 2-0. It's a called strike. Swing and a miss makes it 2-2. Swing and a miss. Zach retired for the first time today. And that ends the 8th inning. Scott Hairston will lead off for the Braves. They're going to need 7 runs to stay alive. They've had a bit of hard luck. They've had 9 hits, but have only converted it into 1 run. All right, Hairston 1 for 3 so far. He'll swing and miss at the first pitch. And this one misses low. Ground ball to third. Chief throws over. 1 away. Nomar Garciaparra. He's 1 for 3 today. Looks at strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Yeah, this one misses. Garciaparra does not go fishing. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 down. Pitcher spot up, and they will turn to Dustin Pedroia. First pitch, down and out. There's a called strike. Ground ball to short. Joey throws over to first, and that is the ball game. Much more comfortable than yesterday. Your final score, Atlanta Braves 1, Indianapolis Squirrels 8. Take a look at some highlights. You get to see the 1 RBI the Braves had today. Like I said, they had base runners. They just weren't converting them to runs at all. All right, Tom, your player of the game. Fair enough. I feel like they could have picked about anybody. We've got the Braves again tomorrow. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, we'll see you then.